What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights.
What?
What are you staring at?
I just watching you.
Don't look at me.
I can look at you. You're my.
What?
You're like my possession.
I'm your possession. You fucking wish. Today's Friday, and I'm on the Apple Jacks, and Donna's on MK Ultra. For anybody who gives a fuck. Tim Hortons, Donna. She got me a peach juice.
You should maybe address the background sounds.
Oh fuck! Background sounds. You may hear a fan.
And another thing that you can hear right now.
What's that?
That's the air purifier.
Fucking.
Because.
You may hear Donna's air purifier also. You had to add that, right?
Yeah.
Just say the fans are going. It sounds like a fucking fan.
No, it's
It
not
is a
like that.
fan. It's sucking the air in and blowing it out. Donna, it's a fan.
Ed.
Donna.
I'll take this hot coffee. On your fucking...
Anyway, Donna went to Hortons.
Yeah.
She got me a peach juice. It's the only thing I drink from Hortons because it comes sealed.
Okay.
Not like your coffee. I heard up in fucking Barrie or Brampton or somewhere they had people were getting sick from the coffee. Why was that again? Do you remember?
It wasn't sick from the coffee.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they were getting sick from the coffee.
She said from the fucking drinks with the ice.
No, I think it was the coffee. I think they're finding little pieces of shit in it or something.
Okay, listen, is this fucking Brampton?
I just said Brampton or Barrie or something.
But it's not. That's fucking down south. That's a whole other.
Oh yeah, it's so much different here.
Yeah.
All the Hortons are the same. Can't understand any fucking buddy in there.
I can understand here.
Yeah, you probably can understand them.
They're not.
Tell us your Horton story.
Of Indian descent. Okay, so this morning I went to the Tim Hortons on my way home from shopping.
We're in Elliot Lake, Ontario.
And there was this fucking cunt in front of me, right? Like she's
real cunt.
Yeah, she was driving this fucking.
I wasn't there.
She was driving something that was too big for her. Okay, she had like the 1990s somewhere hairstyle going, with shaved underneath and long hair, but not that much hair covering it.
Like Dee Snider?
Yeah, like that, right? So I'm waiting for her to fucking pull up. Okay, so I can place my order. Okay, and what fucking happens? The truck's too fucking big for her. She's too fucking busy looking in her fucking mirror to see what I'm doing. I'm fucking on the phone with Ed, and she can fucking hear me because her window is fucking down. But
I can hear because I was on the phone.
I was like, you super...
Donna was mouthing off.
Yeah.
She's lucky somebody didn't give her a good one in the lips.
That's not going to happen.
You don't know that.
People probably sense that it's...
Sense what?
That I will do something back. If you...
yeah, they're sensing that.
Yeah.
You guys get that feeling from looking at Donna?
Yeah.
Are you in the screen? I don't know. You may be, you may not be. I don't know. Hopefully Donna's in the screen. She seems to...
No, this is where you place my chair.
I just moved the fucking chairs here.
Out of the screen, out of the frame.
So anyway, what happened?
She fucking moved up, and then she didn't move up enough, not until 2 cars on the other side got to fucking place an order before mine, right? Then she fucking... There was another lady that heard, and I didn't realize until after I was done, like... Ed heard everything, right? And then I said she did up her fucking window, right? Stop fucking looking at me in her stupid mirror, right? But then I realized there was a lady that was listening, right? And I looked over and she was sitting in her car and she was just smiling, you know, like she probably like was waiting for something to happen, you know, but that wasn't happening. But fuck it. You know what? I don't know why you gotta drive such big fucking vehicles, you know, especially if you can't. Like, that doesn't make you fucking tough.
Get a little car like Donna.
Well, don't make, you know, like some people think, oh, because I drive a truck, I'm tough, you know? Like, no, you're not fucking tough.
You're not tough. Your truck doesn't make you tough.
Yeah.
You son of a fuck. Okay.
You son of a fuck.
It's a rainy day.
Well, not now. Now it's muggy and
Donna
foggy.
wrote down it's rainy.
It fucking rained lots here.
She's on the edibles also.
Yeah, but it's like that probably won't kick into after the show.
I won't kick into after the show.
We got a lot of rain, like a lot.
Lots of rain.
They have to do something here, man, because I'm gonna fucking put in a complaint.
Who, what?
The fucking amount of water, because they don't know what they're doing.
In the backyard, on the walkway, it gets pretty flooded with the water. And the dude that runs stuff here, the corporation guy,
yeah,
the corporation dick, there's rocks, a bunch of pebbles going like along with grass, like a line of pebbles.
He says that's going to absorb the water.
Yeah, we were told that they're there because the rocks are supposed to absorb the water, but...
The water you can't even get to the fucking rocks.
I don't think rocks absorb water.
No, I said...
And if they do, sure shit ain't going to absorb a puddle of fucking rainwater. Like, where does this...
It's going to,
where do you get this info from?
I don't know. It's going to go towards the fucking driveway, like as the slant downwards, right? Like, it has to go down, it's just there.
It's there.
Like, fuck, I had to move water, because the fucking carpet
Donna had to move water.
The carpet was... Some of the carpet was floating.
Yeah, her carpet was floating. It wasn't on the ground. It wasn't for the fucking table, her carpet would have went down the thing and probably down the hill. That would have been funny.
No, it wouldn't have been funny.
Yeah.
I just bought it.
I know, but it still would have been funny.
No, it wouldn't have been funny. I wouldn't have been laughing about it.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
For those yous that aren't from Canada, this here is called a flaky. Is it called a flaky or a passion flaky?
A passion flaky.
It's a passion flaky. They're okay. You know, they're better than most pastries you buy in the grocer. But they're really fucking messy and sticky. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Want a bite?
Oh.
Why?
Because.
You guys may hear music in the background. I don't know. Probably not. I'm not really hearing it anymore. Are you?
I think they were just doing sound checks.
Kim Mitchell's here at the lake. And some other bands. And apparently they got something going on. You gotta buy a ticket. We didn't want to listen to Mitchell tonight, so we didn't get a ticket. We didn't want to hear no patio lanterns and fucking going for no sodas and shit. But anyway, apparently around here, they have a dance.
Like a street dance or something? Like,
yeah,
I guess it's...
people dance on the streets or something, but you have to have a ticket. I don't want a ticket to dance on the street.
I don't know. I've never, I don't know what...
We've never been to a street dance before, but this one's in the rain because, well, it stopped for now, but it's going to start again.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No.
I thought it was going to rain all night.
No, that was last night.
Okay. It's going to be a muggy dance. Puddles everywhere. What?
Nothing.
Okay, you got anything else to say about Mitchell?
No, I just know that he's here at the lake and
He's here at the lake.
can do some rocking out.
Do some rocking to some Mitchell, yeah? Yeah. There you go. Okay, Donna wrote down
What?
buzz.
So Ed was telling me this fucking story. I didn't.
I did tell her the story.
Ed would have to tell you, but my understanding from what he told me is, so there's a group on, it's a Facebook
Called
group,
Elliot Lake Buzz.
but you gotta I guess you gotta watch what you say, right? Because why?
Well, there's a person on there today. I don't know if it was a male or female.
Yesterday, last night.
Was it last night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was high as fuck. I turned on my Facebook and it popped up. It was the first thing there. And this person was bitching that they made a post and someone didn't like their post. So that person and their friends, their minions, they started harassing this person to the point that not only were they bothering them on the messengers and stuff like that, like on social media, but they actually went to their house.
Yeah, you can't fucking do that.
I don't know how far they took it, because that's all I read, because my Facebook page updates sometimes. You might have the same thing as me. My tablet's fucked like that. It updates and it'll give me a whole new fucking feed of new shit, and I can't find the old shit I was looking at. I guess I can go to the Buzz to read the rest of it, but I didn't really want to. It wasn't that important to me. But I was telling Donna about it because, like, you know, if you say something, people might come to your house and
That's
start some
fine.
shit.
You can't do that. I mean, well, obviously they did, but I mean, you can't do that.
You're not supposed to do that.
Like, you could be upset because you don't like what somebody's opinion was, but that doesn't give you the right to fucking go there, call all your fucking little friends, like, you know.
Fuck.
I fucking told you, get a big fucking plate.
Why don't you shut the fuck up?
I have a hard time
I'm getting
taking
real
you
tired
serious
of your
right
lip.
now.
I'm getting real tired of your fucking lip.
Oh my fuck, Eddie.
What?
It's all over you.
It's called a flaky.
Now you're shooting it out of your back. Fuck.
It's called a fucking flaky.
On your arm? Oh my god. Earlier, Ed had some type of fucking food particle on his
On my shirt.
back.
Yeah, well, fuck. Donna should clean up her chairs. I sat down, got up, and there's something stuck to me.
Yeah, you don't even know. It was really stuck. Maybe it was stuck. It had been stuck there for a while.
It was something you did.
No. You got
It's Donna's
something on your
dirty house.
arm.
It's Donna's dirty house.
No.
Her housekeep is not very good.
Yeah, fuck off. You.
Okay, let's move on. Some cocksucker, I don't know if he's watching, he or she, left a comment yesterday. It's one of those comments, See, most comments get put underneath the videos, but sometimes if you say something that seems like a swear or something that YouTube thinks is like
Inappropriate.
yeah, they'll hold the comment for you to look at before it gets posted. So anyways, I had 3 comments, but it said I had 4. So I was thinking, where the fuck's the other comment? This is on yesterday's video. Under yesterday's video. So I was thinking, where the fuck is the other comment? And then it dawned on me, oh, this is probably one of those ones that got held because somebody said something fucked. And usually I go and I click the thing so your comments go, because sometimes, usually when you guys swear something, YouTube will hold the comment and I gotta approve it, so whatever, right? Anyway, last night somebody commented, what did they say, Donna?
About this isn't.
They said they asked if me and Donna think this is real life. They said, do you think this is real life? And then what did they say?
The bitches without the T and the E.
Yeah, they called us bitches. BICHS. And then they put FUKU.
I'm not understanding.
I do think this is real ice.
Like, I don't understand the. I don't understand.
Anyway, if you're watching, whoever you are, I have no idea what the fuck you're even getting. Like, what are you trying to say? Like, do we think what part's real life?
I don't know. Do you think, like.
We talk about what we see daily.
So that's real.
That's real.
We're. Ow!
She felt it. Ow! I felt that. We're real. We're real people.
I'm gonna haul off, man. I'll show you how y'all fucking. I'll make you bleed, fuck. Don't fucking ever do that again.
See? She's really real. So yeah, it's real life. Real stories, real people, real pain. Real anger.
You're gonna know about this after.
Oh, I'm not gonna know good
Yes.
shit.
Look at holy fuck, crumbs everywhere again. You pick up.
It's called the fucking
You got some in
flaky.
your hair.
Fuck my hair. I gotta take a shower anyway.
Okay, you're not bringing flaky into the tub.
I might.
No.
Okay, moving on. Shoppers parking lot.
I had to stop at the Shoppers Drug Mart to add some Coca-Cola because it's cheaper there and you get more. You get more Coke than like. Well, they sell fucking what is it? A 15 or 18 pack. 18.
Here we go, rambling again. Just tell your fucking story.
Could you just shut?
Okay, who cares what kind of packs they sell?
Because maybe somebody didn't know.
Okay, but that's not what we're not here to tell them what kind of packs Shoppers sells.
But maybe now they want to know because I'm talking about it.
Just tell your fucking story.
I'm getting to it. Calm down. Calm down.
Tell the story.
I'm trying to pull into the parking lot.
Okay.
Fuck Eddie.
Keep going.
I'm fucking telling you.
Keep going.
And there's a guy, an adult guy, driving a truck. And I'm going to say it was his teenage son is holding on to the fucking passenger side fucking handle trying to get in. But his dad thinks it's funny to keep driving the fucking truck with the kid now running. You know, he's running by the fucking vehicle. I had to go all the way around because the dad was fucking, I don't know what the dad was doing. But like every time like the kid would get fucking close to probably like the door, the dad must have locked the fucking door because the kid couldn't fucking pull open the fucking door. His dad kept on fucking, the kid was running like beside it. And then I don't know what the fuck happened because I got pissed off from, you know, I was going to turn fucking left right away, but his fucking truck was blocking it because his kid was fucking running, holding onto the door. There's all kinds here at the fucking lake. I heard today with the window down when I was on my way to the No Frills to get some items I forgot. Some biking lady was talking to like probably her husband.
What do you mean a biking lady?
Like she was on a bike, they were going
Like a
biking.
pedal bike?
Yeah. And she said, fucking Elliot Lake, man. Like I don't know. She was mad. She was mad at like, maybe like a rule or something they have here. Or
A rule?
A rule?
I wonder what kind of rule.
I don't know. She was like, fucking Elliot Lake, man.
Fuck! Eh? Fucking lake. No frills.
Is that the... That's when I went back. Okay.
You ever tell the story?
No. I just said I had to go back to the No Frills to get a couple items I forgot. Anyways, I go there, I get the items, right? I get to the car and I forgot 2 things. So I had to go back in there, come back out, and I put the 2 items into the trunk, right? I turn around and there's a minivan behind me, and there was like a male and female, and the guy was putting the stuff into the back of the minivan, right? But like he sneezed into his hand, okay, like that, okay, like I know this because I turned, like I shut the trunk and I happened to see like the sneeze, right? And I seen him look down at it, and he's walking back to the back of the van because the cart's still there to put some bags in, and he fucking licks it.
Ah!
He licked his fucking hand.
That's fucking gross.
I know.
Blech.
He licked it and then went like that on the pants, and then went over and started touching the grocery bags to put them in the van. That's fucking sick. He fucking licked it.
I'm glad it didn't go with you. I wouldn't want to see that. Last story on your paper of stories. Red Jeep.
Okay, so this is coming back. Okay, I pull out of the No Frills. And I don't know where this red Jeep happened to be behind me, but I wasn't like happy about it because the guy was driving and he kept like pulling up to the car, right? And I couldn't go any faster because there was a fucking older person, like the speed limit over there is 60, right? And I think I was doing like 45 or something, right? So we're coming up to the Circle K, okay? And then you know how there's like the turning lane. So the old person gets in the turning lane, right? And so I'm going to Tim Hortons. So I noticed that the guy is again behind me, okay? And I'm thinking like, you need to fucking back off. Like, you know, like that's another thing. Trucks and fucking Jeeps, eh?
Fucking trucks and Jeeps.
You just think you're so... Just because you have fat tires doesn't mean fucking anything.
Doesn't mean nothing.
So I pull...
Fuck you and your fat tires.
Yeah. So I placed my order and then get into the line. There was only like 3 vehicles there. And the red Jeep is now behind me again, okay? Mm-hmm. And I can't, and I'm looking in my mirror, like I'm looking up, right? And I'm like, you're fucking pretty fucking close to me, like.
Pretty close.
So I tried doing what you did, and that didn't work.
What did I do?
You know when like somebody got behind us, and instead of you pulling up closer when the line was moving, you left more space.
I left what?
More space, like, you know, that time, remember there was like a car or something, or a truck, something, you remember that fucking guy's getting whatever, right? So the line moved and you moved with the line, but instead of you pulling up closer to like, you know, to make more room, you fucking stayed where you were.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I made him wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I tried that and that didn't work.
Why?
Because as soon as I started going to the window, the fucking guy was right there. Like he was, you know, some fucking...
Hey, same as yesterday when I was driving down at the end of Hillside here on Hillside North. They got the concrete ripped up again, the road.
It's fixed now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, yesterday it was ripped up. And I was going slow over the lips are like that fucking... They're pretty big. And they're sharp, you know? So I go slow with Donna's car, like down the one and then up. on the other side, you know. And every fucking time I did, there'd be some old cocksucker in a truck trying to ride right up to the ass end of the car. It's like, what the fuck, you know? Why are you trying to get so close?
That's what. So, anyways, now
it's not cool. You look stupid. You know, you're gonna piss somebody off, and they're gonna fucking pop you in the eye.
Okay.
Well, that's what's gonna happen eventually.
I leave fucking
stupid old
Tim
bastards.
Hortons, right? I'm going past the McDonald's, and out of fucking nowhere, this Jeep is coming full fucking torque, okay, behind the car. So the lights turn.
Lara Croft.
Yeah. So the light turns yellow, so I'm waiting. Okay, now it's time to go. I'm thinking, okay, like, you can just, you know, fuck off, right? Like, just, there's no reason for you to be fucking doing this. It's like, you know, you're just trying to piss somebody off, you know?
You are just trying to piss somebody off.
You know, like that fucking video, was it Unhinged?
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
I remember that movie.
Okay, so I'm going, right? I put my signal on, right? I slow right down. He's coming out of bat of fucking hell. Fucking right up to the top of fucking
He's coming like a bat who to hell.
Yeah, like I didn't know what the fuck his problem was. So I was like, thinking like, I was thinking all kinds of things, but I was thinking like, okay, I'm getting up to there's a 3-way stop over there, right? Please let there be somebody that's fucking coming from like the Shoppers Way, right? Like, you know how you have to go in order?
Yeah.
So I got there, and then a person from the other way was coming in, right? So it's a 3-way stop, like I said. So now Jeep guy, right? But he, like, I couldn't even see the fucking grill of his Jeep. He's right fucking behind me. So I go, and now it's the car that was coming from the Shoppers Way coming, right?
Yeah.
And then that red Jeep is now I'm a little bit, but okay, I will say this, when I went, right, like through the intersection, and the car has to wait to go behind me, right, because I'm going through, I did give the fucking guy the finger, okay, like fuck off, like fuck you, you know, maybe you never got a fuck you before, but it's happening, okay, so everything's going fucking fine, okay, I'm leader, right, I have like a fucking good amount of space.
The leader.
Plus, there's a vehicle in between us now, so I don't have to worry about fucking this red fucking Jeep, right? Getting close to the fucking car. So I'm just about I have my signal on, right? And of course, some fucking old cocksucker, right, is taking his sweet ass fucking. He was coming fast, but then he slowed right fucking down right by the driveway. So now I have the white car and the fucking Jeep, and the Jeep knows that I gave him the finger now, right? And knows where I fucking live because the old man fucking was so goddamn nosy, right? Like he couldn't just mind his business and drive at regular speed.
He couldn't mind his own fucks.
So I had to wait for the truck, and I got up, but then like I'm pretty sure that red Jeep was. I don't fucking care. That's the thing. You know what? I think a lot of people in life just fucking did things and just continued on doing things, and nobody ever did anything fucking back to make them stop.
Well, we're here to do things back. Right, Donna?
Yes. Like, you're going to know what you're doing is wrong.
You're going to know.
'Cause
Donna's going to point it out. Just like this and like this.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's all you got?
Yep.
That's all your stories for today?
What's yours?
Well, I didn't get any stories. I stayed home and watched wrestling.
Okay, wrestling.
Wrestling came on early today because they're on the other side of the world.
Yeah.
So, like, we had to watch it at 1 o'clock today. Is that what time it started?
Started at 1.
Yeah, so I was busy watching wrestling, keeping notes for her.
You...
What?
That's not what happened.
What is? I know what happened before I'm not.
I know it happened too.
See, she watched it too.
So I wasn't busy out.
You ran out to the store?
Not until after wrestling was over.
No.
I went out early this morning when there wasn't wrestling on.
And then you left again to go get fucking whatever you want.
And that was after wrestling.
No, you left and came back and told me wrestling was over, but it was
no,
still on.
I didn't leave. I was here. I was
Well, you told me wrestling was over and it was still on.
Okay, there's a little fucking Ed.
She told me the end of wrestling was the beginning of wrestling. She told me wrestling started over.
Yeah, because we missed the first half an hour. I didn't watch it till right at 1 o'clock. It was until 1:30.
Anyway, that's what I did today.
Nothing.
Fuck you. You didn't do anything. All you did was go to the grocery store and fucking argue with old people.
I didn't argue with old
Yeah,
people.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Tried to.
No.
She tried to argue with them.
No, I didn't. No.
Anyway, for supper tonight, Donna's making fish and chips and potato salad. Well, the potato salad's already made. It comes from the store. It's store made. It's store bought. What else are we doing tonight, Donna?
I don't know.
Anything else happening around here? Usually we watch wrestling on Friday nights, but because it was on this afternoon, we got nothing to do.
I'll find something to do. Maybe I'll open up the window and we can listen to some Mitchell.
Yeah, we're not opening up the window to listen to any Mitchell.
I don't know what we're doing, but something.
Well, we're gonna find something to do. I'd be fucking.
You'll be napping.
Nope, I already napped twice today.
What are you doing?
Huh?
Nothing.
What? What's your problem?
I don't have a problem.
Sure, you always have a problem.
Sure.
Donna's full of problems.
What?
What? Got anything to show today?
No. You don't have it. What would I have to show, Ed?
I don't know. Maybe you bought something.
Yeah. You were here all day. Did you see any fucking
Oh,
cool
you
fucking
came in and she bought me a magazine today.
Because that's what you collect.
I don't collect them.
You get the ones that come out every other fucking every month.
No.
You have a collection.
I don't have a collection. Those Pentos magazines are not a collection.
They don't even sell those in fucking stores.
Do they sell those anymore? I don't know. I look at magazine racks all the time. I never see those anymore. Not that I'm looking for them, but I never noticed them.
Well,
Now that we're talking, like.
they're just not there.
Not even Playboy.
Yeah, I know.
I never see that either.
Is it maybe because like you know, I'm just asking, okay? So don't fuck. I'm just asking, okay?
Leave a comment down below if you know what happened to them.
Is it because the East Indians took over a lot of like businesses, right? And you know, like how women can't be like they have to, you know, like how wrestling is over on the other side, so the women are dressed like from like you can't, other than their face and their hands, right?
So you can't. So you're saying that.
Is it because of that? They say no, we don't want no fucking.
So you're saying because their religion says that they can't see that
you
stuff.
got something here.
They're saying because their religion, like you're saying because their religion can't see that stuff, that other people can't see it now either?
Yeah.
Well, why would other people not allowed to see it?
Well, because they own, like, they have the franchise, or they bought the, you know, like how when they bought the franchise, this has nothing to do with like naked girls or anything, but like, remember in
Naked girls.
Yeah, and remember in Timmins, right? They took over the fucking KFC there. Like they just, it's their own fucking thing. They do their own rules. They open when they want to. They can, if they don't want anybody going in to eat, right? They can make it like that because they own it. I'm just asking, just because like all the Circle,
I don't know how it works.
Because like all the Circle K's, like that I know of, are all like East Indian ran.
Yeah.
You know? So is it that, or is it just because like, you know, the internet, like, you could find all kinds of things on there, and they're not like.
No, but there's people that collect Playboy magazine, though.
Well, maybe you have to have them shipped right to your house, like a
Maybe.
subscription.
Maybe. I knew a guy when I was younger. Well, I didn't know him. I knew a guy when I was younger who had a dad who collected Playboy magazines. He had so many of them. He had like a room that was locked. It was dedicated to Playboy magazines. He had them in files and stuff like that. You knew exactly where to find them. Like when you're looking for a certain one, you know? It's true, yeah.
I believe you. It just seems.
I met a lot of weird people along my way. I used to have this buddy when I lived in Wanapa, Ontario. That's outside of Sudbury. Went to his house, and they had this movie collection of all these recorded movies. And it said, like, you know, Area 51, something about UFOs, and there'd be, like, a whole bunch of videos like that. And we were bored, me and my friend, one day. So we went to check out these videos that his dad had right beside the fucking TV. These great big tall...
And the friend didn't know, I guess, right?
Well, he said he didn't know. Anyway, there's these great big... You know those great big fucking, you can put like, I don't know, like 100 fucking VHS tapes on them?
Like
There's
stands?
he had like 2 stands like that. And they're fully loaded. Like he had videos piled up on the floor also. But every video that we put in to the VCR, right, whatever we thought it was, like the writing, it was not that. It was all porn. It was all dirty shit. It was all banging. So he said, okay, well, we got the wrong one here. Let's put that one away. Let's try this one way over here on a different shelf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You put it in, banging. There's people banging. No tapes were even rewound to the beginning. They're all like right there in the middle somewhere. So you put in the tape and there's banging.
That's fucking gross.
Yeah.
And they're right beside the TV where all the kids.
Yeah.
The kids.
Yeah, right in the living room, right in the... Well, we lived in a trailer, but yeah, in the living room. I swear to fuck. Anyway. You got anything else?
No. And you touched. Was it you or was it?
No, my friend was putting them on. They weren't my movies. He was saying, we want to watch a movie. I was like, okay, let's check out a movie.
So if they were stopped, right? They were like during a fucking thing, right? you know what happened. And your friend's touching the...
Yeah, it was his house, you know, like, whatever.
That's fucking gross, you know, how sick that is.
Yeah. I got this one brother. I got 9 brothers. I got this one brother that was addicted to watching porn. He'd sit there eating a fucking bag of popcorn while he watched it.
I don't know how the fuck anybody could do that.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's true. I'm not even joking. We'd say to him, like, why the fuck are you eating popcorn and watching that? And just, you know, just watch it like a regular fucking movie. You know, like he's watching fucking Star Wars or something.
That's fucking gross.
Anyway.
Did you ever think, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking watch a flick here and grab a bag of fucking, a bag that I'm gonna eat?
No, I never thought of that. But I do have a brother that did. He's sitting there eating his popcorn, watching it off the satellite dish while he has a VHS tape recording what he's watching. He's making his own collection.
That's... How could you watch that much of it, No. Fuck.
So he takes the VHS tape there, you could take they record like, 2 to 4 hours, but if you put on a certain setting, you get 8 to 12
Yeah.
hours out of it.
Yeah.
That's what he would do. He'd put the long setting on, leave the fucking satellite dish play all night, you know. Nobody change the channel, please. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get in my road toke, and Donna here is gonna throw you guys some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Friday, and that's it. That's all I got.
Got nothing to say?
Not really, you know. I just thought people watch it for what? 5 minutes or something, you know?
And there's some that make it a movie night.
There's something like, there's something, you know, that's just, like, you know.
I still remember that story because I remember my dad lived in Timmins. He just moved there. And my brother went and ordered it off my dad's satellite dish. And he had a VHS tape and he was taping it. And he was sitting on the couch eating popcorn and shit. And I remember my dad realized that he ordered it on his satellite. And my dad was fucking mad. He was yelling around the house. You remember that? You were there.
I know I was there. I never really, you know.
Okay. Anything else? No?
No.
Cigrit hold it, everybody.
We are oot.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fuck off. And don't forget to set your VHSs so you can get more hours.
That's just...
Instead of 4 hours, you get 12 hours.
Who's gonna watch, let alone 4, let alone an hour?
I don't know.
That's... like the wires must be like...
Donna's all shocked at the amount of time. I was shocked that he was eating popcorn while he was watching.
What's the whole thing? Like your stomach can't fucking handle seeing that.